I'm coming, but I know things are changing. Things are changing right now. So energy's energy. If it resonates, I'll give you guys some time to get in here. Happy Motivational Monday from me to you. I love you guys. There has been huge timeline shifts. There has been huge changes in the collective. Things are not what they seem. You are not who you are. You are not who you used to be. Get acclimated to the new you, the new skills, the new divine gifts that you have, the fully newly emerged you. It's so much divine abundance. Happy Monday, collective. It's so much divine abundance being released within the collective. Like, did you do the work? That's all I keep hearing Spirit saying is, did you do the work? Did you do the work? So I love that things are changing, which means that things will be changing in your life when it comes to finances, career, relationships, friendships, debt. Trees don't grieve over dead leaves. So in this season, it's so strange because people might be falling out of your life, or people might be returning, but remember, did you learn the lesson? That is one of the most key components here when it comes to awakening for the collective is, did you learn the lesson? Are you doing the work? You know, you're asking, you'll receive, but are you putting in your part? One hand wash the other. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot about what you're doing in your life, contingent on what you're manifesting. Lots of manifestations coming into play as well. So I'm gonna just give you guys a little bit more time to come in. I'm freezing too. I'm cold a little bit. I'm gonna give you guys some more time to come in. Oh, look at this 10-10 top of the deck. Do 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 10-10 10 of wands. Somebody listen. I don't know if this is two energies, a half energy, but I'm picking up a lot of energy where somebody really wants to be in a relationship with you. They want to be with you. And I have not touched these cards since a VA. Now, I was just guided to do little videos and not so much tarot readings as I was getting acclimated to being back home. So it's very strange. Like, Spirit said just do the messages, but as far as readings, I don't know. It's almost like my energy was still in VA. It's very strange. But look, as soon as I picked up the cards, 10-10, where you been? Did you get my message or expression? Tell me that you feel the same way. Somebody's really nervous about the way that they feel about you, but for what? Somebody's really nervous about the way that they feel within this relationship connection. They're nervous about the way that they feel around you. But now you guys know, like, I'm not into channeling unhealed energy anymore. 11 in the chat. Get those thumbs up, guys. Get those thumbs up. Happy Monday. I'm not the one to channel low vibrational energy. So it doesn't feel low vibrational, but you know, certain times and certain things when it comes to some of these situations where it can't go anywhere because they haven't done the work. It can't go anywhere because they don't want it to, right? So those are kind of the energies that I you know, there's people for that, but I'm not in the energy of, I don't want to read energies that are stagnant. It's boring. It makes our readings boring. We know you don't want to change. Okay, like, move on. You know what I'm saying? And that's okay. No one's judging anyone for not wanting to change or to be a better person. But what I do know, and speaking to this energy, you can't hold on to people, connections because you're unsure, right? Because people still have to go on with their lives. That's who they are. So the fact that you ran into a person that maybe, you know, they possess all the qualities that you want in life, but maybe you're not ready. Both of those things are okay, but what's not okay is you holding on and not allowing someone in the collective to move on, because it's a dead-end street, right? You would never drive down a dead-end street, back up, drive again. No, you would say, okay, well, I can't get anywhere here, so I'm going to turn around and go on a two-way street where somebody's meeting me with my emotional wants, needs, mentally, physically, emotionally, sexually, financially, where they're met. So it's not okay for someone just to hold on to your energy because that's what they want to do and that's what they think is right. No, because they're holding you up. It's almost like if getting an energy of they're holding up the line, and they may not be the only one trying to be the only one, but the fact that you're holding on to this hope that it can work is where they're playing on and manipulating in your energy. So you got to make a decision, right? And I'm not saying make a decision today, but I've been getting 900. This person's very sexually attracted to you. I feel like your sexual energy heals them. It doesn't for them. I hear someone say they don't like it big. I don't know in reference to, but you know, maybe you're a smaller woman and your physique is small. Something about your frame, a small frame, you having a small frame. To all the little girls out there, to the little women's out there. But again, I just feel like they portray, so like, it's an energy of someone that they go after what they don't want because they don't want to get caught up and be vulnerable. That don't even make no sense. Does that make sense to ya? They don't want to be vulnerable, caught up in a relationship connection, but they can't get over you. I got a Love Jones for your body and your skin tone. Somebody's skin's so soft, okay? So maybe you use that, or they feel like your skin's very soft, okay? It's a huge energy surrounding this low vibrational person, this low vibrational energy. Unsure if they want to make a move and what they want to do, but it can't stop you. Please don't stop the music. I want to take you away. So maybe somebody wants to go on a relationship vacation. Okay, somebody wants to go on a relationship vacation, collective. Maybe getting close to you, maybe spending quality time with you. It's just an energy of them wanting to get close to you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no more drugs from DK. Okay, so like maybe they are dealing with some type of things and entities and principalities where they're stuck between a super low vibrational world and wanting to be a better person, man or woman. But listen, okay, we're going to stop right there. That's on them. So if you've done everything you can and you feel like, you know what, Sunshine Goddess, I can't get anywhere with this connection or this person because they don't want to change or they don't want to do better, or they can, that's okay. You're not losing out on any type of love. If God showed you that you have a true divine love, if you really love someone, let them go. Let them go. Don't chase them. It's a big energy surrounding a lot of these unhealed masculine energies wanting for you to chase them because they want validation. But like an unhealed person would know that being in a comfortable space isn't a chase, right? A healed person knows that you can live your life and I can live my life and we can live our lives totally separate and still be together. But I feel like this person has codependency issues, where maybe it's drugs, or maybe they just have been so hurt. You know, a lot of masculine energies have been so hurt in the past that they just don't want to try again. But now here we go. You don't want to try again with another person or give anyone a chance to be in your life or be open to receiving the love that the divine calls for you. Okay, cool. But guess what? There's a lot of erectile dysfunction energy in the collective. There's a lot of dry energy in the collective because these people are going around using their sexual energy as weapons. Oh yeah? Okay, well, the divine has something for you with that, because I was getting that download all week, even until personal reading last night. Email me, sunshinegoddess333@gmail.com for personal readings, guys. I'm available at all times for you guys. Just reach out and recheck if you reach out. But these masculine energies are using their wands in destructive manners, manipulating manners, creating broken homes, doing a lot of things because, oh, well, it just happens that way. Well, I've been getting the drop in the downloads that now the people that use their sexual energy as weapons, you won't be able to use it no more. You know, divine masculines, they will be suffering from erectile dysfunctions because they're using their sexual energy as weapons. They're using it as destruction. So the divine's like, you know what? We're just going to stop where you are. We're just going to stop you in your tracks, baby. And where, you know, some of them may say, oh, such and such put a spell on me, or maybe I'm not attractive. And the thing is that they will keep going person to person trying to feel something or gain something. But guess what? It's not going to work unless it's ordained to work with the person you're supposed to be with. It's like the divine has had it up to here, through the roof, through the sky, no more reckless sexual energy. And the only way to slow that down a little bit. Now, it's not just like, oh, men over. No, we're talking about anyone going forward, especially next year too. You're using your sexual energy in a malicious way. You're using your sexual energy in a way that doesn't serve. You're creating broken homes. You're leaving children. You're not going to be able to use it. You're not going to be able to. And it's just been a big download. Okay, so you better clock that T and you better make better decisions. Okay, so Again, same thing for the feminine collective. You're being narcissistic. You're using your energy, your sexual energy to trap and manipulate men. Well, guess what? You're going to have problems with being intimate. Men aren't going to, they're like, what's going on? It's almost like it's not working for the feminine collective well. So you're choosing your battles. You don't get to choose your consequences. And that's what I always say. The choice is yours. Choose whatever you want to do, but you do not get to choose the consequences of the divine when they're like, you know what, I think you're being a little bit too reckless and you're not deserving of these fulfilling relationships that you want so bad, because every time we send you someone that you want so bad or to be for you, you ruin it or you use them in a malicious way. And sexual energy is very high potent energy, right? Combined with love, you got yourself $1 million. Combined with hate, you got a karmic cycle and a karmic child. Now, a lot of these spirit babies are choosing not to come into earth. You know, you go, oh, I was trying to get pregnant. Well, they don't want to come because they know you're full of bullshit. And, you know, and I've been picking up in the reading, spirit babies are like, ooh, no, I don't want to, no, I'm okay. I don't want to deal with that situation, because they're, you know, we're a new age. So all that old bullshit and all the old ways, we're evolved, spiritual, higher level conscious community within Sunshine Goddess and within the world. We're not the only ones waking on the East Coast. You have people waking in Australia. So it's collective and it's conscious. It's almost like a lot of people are more aware of who they are, what they are, and an energy body, right? 33, that's a mastery number. I've been hearing and seeing 33. Somebody wants to communicate with you. Somebody wants to have a conversation with you. Somebody needs to sit down and talk and get their feelings out. Now, this is going to happen. One or two things are going to happen. They're going to have this conversation with you. They're going to be able to get out what they want to say, how they feel, and move on, whether they're in a relationship with you or not. So what you might start noticing is people may start declaring their love for you, telling you how they feel. Yes, that's part one. But part two is actually being that. So you say you love someone, you say you want to be with them, but then you're inconsistent. Well, actions prove why words mean nothing. So you will be tested, and maybe people that come back into your life. Listen, we're in retrograde, Saturn retrograde. If you're doing the work and you're living the life you're supposed to, with 1222, 222 is a huge number as we wrap this year up. Retrograde doesn't really affect you anymore because you know what to look out for. Okay, so things out of your control, like financial, okay, maybe finances, but like cell phone things and like mechanical things that you have no control over in your life, it's a breeze. Easy breezy, beautiful color girl. It's like a real breeze to get through the light. You see the light's coming. Step into your light too. Now's the time. Where you are in your journey now is where you're going to be next year, right? So this is a year to gain and obtain your financial abundance, everything, your birthright. The sun's shining so bright. I mean, it's illuminating, you know what I'm saying? Sunshine Goddess, baby. Sunshine Goddess be coming through. But where you are in life right now, if you're not in such a good place, you got some time, but like get yourself in a better situation, because when next year comes, that's where you are. Right? Next year, spirit doesn't have time to tell you what you should be doing wrong. Like, so I was supposed to go with a friend to Matt Frazier, right? Okay, here we go. I was supposed to go with a friend of Matt Frazier. She just totally disappeared off the earth. I bought tickets for us for her birthday. She just totally disappeared. It was fine. I felt some type of way because we're really good friends, but then again, she may be going through something. It's very strange, okay? But who am I to question? Do I know? Yes. Am I going to say it on here? No. Am I in tune? Yes. I hate when I have to pull my in tune cards out as Catherine in her regular walking day life to figure things out. But so we went to Matt Frazier. Before I got in the car, I ended up going with my mom instead. I opened up my notebook that I have, and it opened up to her birthday. Yeah, it opened up to a day on her birthday that I didn't make this, I just opened it up waiting for my mom. It opened up on her birthday, and this is the message, okay? Inauthenticity will expose itself, okay? Anything which ships at the end will sail. Now, this is from 2011, 13, 2020. It's better to sit uncomfortable than to sit unhappy. Okay. Naive is stop letting people love you at their convenience. And I'm like, whoa, spirit, this is very strange, very interesting. Okay. Don't be someone's hobby. I'd rather be cold-hearted than broken-hearted, and a self-centered, and not self-centered, but self-aware. And I was really interesting. And it says, mercy unto you and peace and love shall be multiplied. I can do all things through Jesus Christ who strengthens me. I'm like, spirit, that's a lot in one word, but don't let people love you at their inconvenience. Don't let people love you when it's okay for them. Don't let people love you when it suits their life better. And how interesting now. So go to Matt Frazier, very emotional. I could not stop crying. I got in there 2 seconds. Now, my mom seen me, but she didn't see me in this light, right? Ever. So she keeps asking me tissue. She's like, what's wrong? I'm like, Mom, I just pick up the energy of the room. It's very heavy because remember, people go to Matt Frazier to hopefully connect with people that passed away, maybe get some answers, and maybe just not sure. Maybe they're just dragged along with someone that, what I'm saying. So long story short, story long, he did a lot of his things he did a lot of his awake readings, whatever we call mediumships in there. So I was thinking about the guy. I didn't even think about him, thinking about the guy that passed away that I dealt with, that he got murdered in 2011. I didn't think I'd see him. I was more kind of hoping one of my grandmothers would come through, more my mom's mom now that she's with me. But as he would channel, so I was thinking like maybe he's gonna channel him. I'm thinking of him at the time. He's talking to someone else kind of on the next row next to me, but he's saying things. He looked over our way, but he didn't. He's like, okay, never mind. But he started picking up energy of someone, getting killed, thinking that it was temporary. He started pulling the energy. In that moment, I was able to decipher supernatural energy versus energy of another person, right? Because I'm thinking about him, he's speaking of the energy, but he couldn't pull me close. So, when all said and done, I, got home and I was like, TY, why didn't you come through or grandma? And he said, I would have came through if your friend came with you because her mom was going to bring us through. And I was like, so I was guided from day one to get the tickets because her mom had a message for her. Okay, the message was for her and her mom, but she didn't come. She didn't show up. Her mom was bringing someone that I knew, that I love, to come talk to me. So everything that you do affects everyone and anyone in your life. And from that point of going to Matt Frazier, now, I didn't see him as who he was. I saw him as an energy, a bright light. Of course he had a face, but to me, when I looked at him most of the time, I couldn't see his face. I just saw an energy. And we made eye contact a couple times, and I bet you he's saying, who was that girl with all those dead people around her? I can assure you, because he looked over there and then he was like, no, I feel like it was probably maybe too overwhelming. And channeling gets hard, right? I watched his body language. I watched how he stood. I watched how his voice was. I watched where he said things that made no sense, but that's what happens when you channel. So in the event of going to Matt Frazier, I learned a lot about mediumships where I was able to bring them through in my everyday life. But going back to the reading, and the point of the story of Matt Frazier is, you can't make someone be in an energy, in a way, in a place where it's a journey, right? But you can't shape the journey. So I paved the way. Her mom was ready to speak to her, but she chose a deviated version of the journey. So then that changed the energy of what we were going to go see within that show. So a lot of these people that want to come back into your life and they can't, well, the problem is they've deviated the journey. So something has changed where they said, you know what, I'm going to go this way instead. And now they want to, somebody get entertained, put this person at, thank you. Cause what is these bots in this morning? So now it's an energy where there will be people wanting to return to your life. There will be people wanting to make it better, but it just, like, sometimes it can't be. And I feel like an energy of someone that wants to be with you, constantly thinking of you, having good intentions. I even feel like they may be telepathically speaking to you to try to get you to be in their light, but it's like you move your feet, you lose your seat. And you can't feel bad for moving on from people. You can't feel bad for wanting better for yourself. Okay, so energy is energy. If it resonates. 20 minutes on the clock. I just don't want my phone to die. Like, can you hook me up in a way where my phone won't die? All right, let's see if we can do this. TW, don't erase these people yet. I want to see something, because if you guys are moderating this morning, don't erase their messages. I wonder if I can do it like this. Oh, I can't. My phone's locked. Let's see. All right, let's pull some cards, guys. Thank you guys for being here, part of my soul family. I love you guys for all that you do. Oh, look, it's slowly but sure it's moving. I love that you guys are here with me. My channel is changing directions. So, like, if you just want to know about the karmic and the divine masculine and divine feminine and that's it, and love and what am I getting, I don't think this is the place for you. We're more spiritual in tune. I didn't start my channel as a tarot reader. So I've been really guided kind of to go back to the drawing board of teaching you about spirituality, giving some messages in between, not really so gung-ho on using the tarot cards. Yeah, they're there, but I don't really need them. And if this isn't the setting for you, that's okay. I'm not upset. I just know that divine's going to pull in people that need to be here as they need to be here. And what I love is people that are amongst in my community and my city and my town, they'll watch my YouTube and they'll start learning it and evolving, but they won't let me know that they're doing that, or they won't say a thing. It's like, you're not doing this by yourself, but if you want to take credit, I guess, but give credit where credit's due. So energy is energy if it resonates. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are awakening in my town. I could see it on my Facebook. More. I could see it. And there's some people that, guys, in this journey right now where you are, some people just are like not gonna go with you. All right, so you have to understand, you may thought, oh my God, I'm about to have this friend, this person, this relationship forever, and then one day at the drop of the dime, it's over, it's done, because God knows that certain people won't give you the support, the love that you need, spiritual burp, to where he's taking to. So, oh yes, okay. Now I see. All right, so Gigi Boss, you don't need to be here. Galactic Keys, you don't need to be here. I see now. Gigi Boss, are you here to talk shit? Or are you here to, yeah. And I gave you guys a fair chance, but get them out here. So let's start with the reading. So now I know that somebody's coming in. Somebody's in a 10 of Wands and a 10 of, somebody wants to love you. Somebody wants to marry you. It's like you have like all these love options as well. You have somebody that's afraid that they can't be the man or woman they need to be. Like they just won't be able to open up. They just can't, right? And okay, move on with your life. Okay. Then you have someone that really truly wants to be with you over emotions. They may have told you they really want to be in a relationship connection with you. And then you have, they want to marry you. And then you have someone that is kind of feeling like an energy of wanting to be, they don't want marriage, but they want longevity with you. So who do you love? Are you sure? Okay, let's see. Let's get our Bible verse. We're going to touch on a few of these energies this morning. Thank you, TW3. I love you for all that you've done. You're my mom's boss. Well, that's funny because she's retired. So yeah, Galactic Keys, beat it. Spirit, show Galactic Keys what his rest of the day is going to be like, because they want to do like this on Sunshine Goddess channel. You don't know. I try to tell people, listen, you could say, oh, it's just YouTube, but I live this in regular life. So go ahead and try to hurt me. Go ahead and try to be inconsistent. Do whatever you feel you need to do from an earthly plane, because you think this shit's a joke, and then the divine's going to show you. They're going to show you. I don't have to do nothing. No bad spells come from over here, baby. We do all love and light. Okay? Express yourself through creativity. Praise his name and dancing accompanied by tambourine and a harp. So I said this morning, so funny. I have been like unable to stop dancing. It's the weirdest thing. And it's been like 3 or 4 days, but the happiness that's in my body is moving out of my hips. And by the way, guys, Today's my son's 12th birthday. If y'all want to send him a birthday shout out, you can send him a cash app. But we did a family tribal dance this morning because we're so silly and goofy like that it was just to the Selena song, Calm Down. You got to understand your ancestors are still front and center, right? So when you do things that are not normal every day and outer worldly, they love that. They're like, oh my God, you're doing a tribal dance with us for your son's birthday. Yes, we are. We're celebrating where it started. We're going back to the roots. So again, music may be very significant in your life right now. You know, it may do something for your soul. Move those hips, masculine energy, move those hips. That's where you release some of the energy. That's where you release some of the tension. You know, it's great to go out with the girlfriends and hang out and have a night and dance away, you know, maybe drinking a little bit, but it also feels even better when you do it with intention, when you do it with purpose. Put on your favorite Afro beats, or put on your favorite Spanish music, or put on some music that connects with your soul and just dance. You'll feel like a whole nother person. Free medicine, moving your hips. Energy's energy. If it resonates. Retreat from the outside world. The rain and snow come down from heavens and stay on the ground to water the earth. And again, it's just giving me an energy that because we're in winter time, maybe you stay inside a little bit more. You know, that may be causing a little difference. You're saying, well, Sunshine Goddess, how can I meet someone if I'm always inside? Well, it's okay. This is a season for you to be indoors, for you to do what you need to do. Okay, commit to a spirit of excellence. Whatever you do, do it well. See, it's also a season of stillness for the collective because the divine's working on you. If you're constantly working all day, every day, and then you get out of work and you're like, dag, where's everyone at? Or maybe you're a social butterfly and then for a week you're like, everyone seems to disappear. No, everyone didn't disappear. Spirit's separating you because they need to work on you. Okay, so energy's energy. If it resonates. Oh, give peace a chance. Somebody wants to, patience is his own reward because you're only anxious. Let me see. Okay, you crown the year. Now we're going into 2025 with a bountiful harvest. Even the hard pathways overflow with abundance. Okay, and 561 is a number that I've been getting. When I called out my number, okay. When I called out my number last week, somebody played Isaiah 4 verse 429. He played the lotto and it came out. I called the number 2446 on my short last week and CT Lotto, it came out. I give you guys these numbers for you. Yes, I would love to win the lottery, but the divine says that's not my thing, and my niche is to give you numbers so you can play them or do whatever you need to do with them or add them up or use them for something. Okay, so 561 is a significant number now. Okay, so I'm leaving you with a gift of peace of mind and heart, and the peace I give is a gift that the world cannot give, because anyone that's coming into your life with any type of chaotic energy, any type of confusion, inbox, email me if you want to get my number, any type of confusion, any type of chaos energy that that's surrounding your life is not from God. And you know, it may be confusing because you're like, why would this person, I've never seen this from this person. It's like people can identify sucker shit until they're doing it. And you're like, but I know if you put yourself in these shoes, you would know that this is something like not that should be happening. So again, you just need to identify the people, place, and things. You're not bugging. If you feel like something is not right or off with someone, it's because it's not. It's not. So when it comes down to these relationships, these connections, these people, I attract money and success with ease. Okay, somebody's falling in love with you. Somebody feels like I feel wealthy every day. I'm lucky because I create my own luck. So those are some manifestations. So again, I feel like, and thank you, Spirit, for the way that these cards came out, because I wasn't even expecting them. And I missed these cards. I haven't seen them in a long time. I love you guys. Somebody is feeling like I don't have enough money to be in a relationship connection. Somebody feels like being with you is like the best thing ever. They feel wealthy being with you. Health is wealth. And I'm lucky because I create my own luck. So you have an energy here Well, you have the first energy here where they're saying, you know what, Sunshine Goddess, I'm not sure I can, move forward because I'm not where I need to be in life. And that's kind of burdening them a little bit with this 10 of Wands. Maybe they come with a lot of baggage. Maybe they feel like they don't have enough to give you. But whatever it is, surrounding this love energy, Spirit's like, well, listen, we get you love them and we get you want to be with them. But if you can't do what you need to do, if you're masculine energy, if you can't protect and provide, they have to move on, and not to hurt you, and not because you don't deserve this love. It's because you're not choosing to move in the direction that we need to get you and your divine counterpart to move forward. So let's get a love card for that one. Must be love on the brain that got me feeling this way. It bits me black and blue, and I feel like this person, it's sad. It's sad that you're someone that they really want to be with, and they just can't either muster up the courage, or burdened by life or sexuality or different things, where they're like, I'm not ready, but I love this person and I want to be with them, but I know I'm not ready. Feeling like you're leaving them behind, feeling like you're walking away when you're not really walking, where you're kind of being moved by the divine. But it's giving me an energy like it's slowly drawn out, like you've made the final decision to move away, but it's like they can't really accept it yet. They're not in the energy where they're saying like, all right, I accept this, that I won't be with this person. It's hard for them. Okay, so they're low vibrational, but it doesn't mean that they don't have feelings. Okay, so it's like even beating themselves up for not being ready for you. Stay ready so you don't got to get ready. That's the best I could say. Look at this. Inner fears. There we go. Afraid of the future, but like face everything and run, or face everything and receive. Again, we got a runner on our hands, guys. And that's okay. Okay. As you face your inner fears, you recognize what is holding you back from attracting a healthy, loving relationship with others and yourself. Again, this person's in an energy where they're even having a hard time attracting money, success. I pick up energy of a person that they just wake up. They're not sure of why they're here, of what's their purpose. And kind of you'd be like, ugh, right? But me would be like, ugh, too. But with Sunshine Goddess, like, listen, these people kind of feel lost in the sauce. They don't know which way they want to go, which way they should turn, what to do. So again, but you were sent in their life to show them, to help them. They didn't take a hint. They didn't take notes. They just still did what they wanted to do. So it's like, you're guided to move away from them while they still hold on to these inner fears, where I'm sure you showed them, like, you can trust me. I've never lied to you. I've never done anything. But what happened in their past, you can't change. Okay, so if you're guided to move on from something or someone, and you're like, I'm feeling weird about it, it's because you still have the hope that it would work, but they're just not doing the work. And it doesn't say that you're a bad person. It doesn't mean they're a bad person. It just means you're not aligned. And we can just leave it at that and go on with your life. If you love someone, you must let them go. Okay, that's what I hear the divine saying. Let them go, set them free, because it's not fair for you to deal with someone that cannot reach depths that you require. But it's also unfair to be upset with someone for expecting them to go as deep as they don't know how. It's not in them. That's not who they are. Okay, so if you're dealing with some of that, you can release that anger, guilt, hatred, because some people are like, I feel like my time was wasted. You took my money, my love for granted. You got to release that and let them go, because you holding on to that negative, low vibrational energy is the reason why they still in your energy, and that you can't move on to a new love. Okay, so release it. Somebody feels very happy to help you. Okay, somebody feels like you're marriage material. They're very overly emotional about you, and they choose you every day. This person says, I choose them, Sunshine Goddess, every day. Okay, so clarify this. I feel the wealth. Health is wealth. Somebody likes the way you work out, your physique. Okay, this is an energy where, again, back to the body frame, body types. Best part. If life were a movie, being with each other would be the best part. You both bring out of the best parts of each other. This is someone that really wants to marry you. They choose you every day. You are the best part of their life. You are the best part of meeting them. Without meeting you, they wouldn't know what true wealth feels like. Somebody feels like you are the best thing that ever walked this earth. You're the best thing that ever happened to them. They feel happy every day to choose you. They feel happy every day to be with you. A marriage proposal and or next level commitment, or somebody's really coming in saying, you know, you might meet someone and they're like, I know you're who I want to be with. You're who I want to marry. I don't need nothing else. I love that the 1010s come out, because you're closing a cycle of either not having love in your life and able to close that out for people that can't love you the way they need to, or won't, or choose not to. Nobody's getting beat up here, because it's just a lot of compassion energy about love. Or you're getting ready to walk into a love that you deserve, that you've been manifesting, that comes with a lot of kingdom abundance as well. Very the best. It's giving me that this would be the best of the best. And you two meeting each other, being with each other, you highlight each other's lives. So if you are a health fitness guru or something, they may be into health and fitness and just aligned, and now you guys got health is wealth, and now you have a partner that likes to work out and do the stuff that you do. You know, it's hard to deal with partners, like, say I like to go hiking in the woods, but my partner doesn't. It's like, it causes conflict. But with this connection right here, I think it is lit, is where it needs to be. Okay, energy is energy. If it resonates, it resonates. All right, Spirit, let's clarify. I'm lucky because I create my own luck. Now, here you have an energy of someone that runs their own business. They want a relationship. They want longevity, but they don't want marriage. So they also feel lucky to be with a man or a woman like you. Spirit, clarify this. I'm lucky because I create my own luck. This person right here, they want to come in and buy you a house. Okay, so they want to come and buy you a house. They also feel very lucky to have you, but they're not quite ready for marriage. So this could be longevity. Do they have marriage in the cards? I don't think this is someone that wants to be married. They may want long-term commitment, but marriage isn't something that they want. I feel like they're in something about business aspects, may want to sign a prenup. You might feel, I don't know about that, but very lucky to have you, wanting to buy you a house, a home, something about you guys even moving in together. All right, Spirit. Whoo, heartburn. Heartburn significant. Why would I have heartburn? I didn't eat or touch a thing this morning, but maybe somebody's dealing with heartburn in this scenario. Maybe some mediumships are coming through. We'll see at the end of the reading. I've been guided to just pause at the end of my readings, and maybe anyone that's here, mediumships come through. Now listen, you could be here and not show face. Like, you could be here and not in the comments. I'm still picking up your mediumship. Okay, so maybe they'll give me words and names, but what I do know is the first person that's coming through is somebody that has some type of heart problems or gastrointestinal problem. All right, so law of attraction. Somebody couldn't talk either at the end of their life. Law of attraction. So this person that, I love this. Okay, so I'm lucky because I create my own wealth. This person that doesn't want marriage, but definitely wants long-term relationship, they've manifested you. Okay, so we attract what we are. We don't attract what we are. We are. The light is not responsible for the moths, right? You shine, they come. You don't pick out, oh, I only want big moths, little moths. No, you shine, they come. So I feel like this person, by being the perfect match to themselves, I also have a energy of somebody that was like a gunshot wound to the chest. Take my damn breath away. Excuse me, sir. It's a man, and he is, whoa. It's very intense. It's like took my breath away. I had to fix myself. Woo! They can't come in the middle of the reading. That's the thing. If I'm going to do mediumship for the collective, you can't come in the middle of reading and just like jump in. That's not fair. I'm trying to deliver a message. So this business person, emphysema is a big something too. This business person that's creating this life that they're living, they're not only manifesting you, but you're manifesting them too. So what we attract, we are. Somebody just can't breathe either. Use the law of attraction to manifest your perfect match by being the perfect match to yourself. So if you're divine feminine or masculine energy and you are practicing abstinence, like maybe not sleeping around, you're just waiting for that person, and excuse me guys, men get like that too. Okay, Men good like that too. Shay, I'm sorry that you haven't came into a loyal female, but you're looking at one. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I'm saying? Loyalty is royalty. It's who they are. If you're loyal, you will draw that in. So whatever you are and you're attracting, that's exactly this energy that this person's coming in. And what's happening is they're manifesting everything that they want. Whatever they're writing on their paper, it's coming to fruition and they're manifesting it. So you could be manifesting it or they can manifest you. But I love this because it says by being the perfect match to yourself, you pull in the perfect match. And this person, their luck. It's not, Spirit says it's not luck, it's all God. But you know, this person is just in this energy of feeling so lucky to have you. All right, so where are my other cards? Let's just get some more clarification. So here's these ones. It's like my tarot cards hide from me. Now, I didn't go a place. Where are my cards? I got these ones. These ones. Alrighty. Can't find my tarot cards, guys. Well, it's alright, because I'm getting guided to use other ones. Though that's very strange. You guys see me sitting here. I don't see them nowhere. Alright, so let's get a Bible verse too. Must be love in the brain that got me feeling this way. Now listen, you guys may be having more pronounced dreams. 3 things are happening here. You have unfinished business with this person. Okay, they're either talking bad about you to someone or talking about you, or they want to come forward. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. And maybe of these 3 people, they're dreaming. So remember, dreams are prophetic messages as well. Maybe they're dreaming about coming forward or their future. Pay attention to your dreams. As the connection deepens, your dreams become more pronounced and full of answers. So maybe they're dreaming about you. Maybe this 10 of Wands person that just has a lot of baggage in their life, unable to come forward, still dealing with inner fears. Maybe the divine's guiding them towards you. Maybe this person that wants to marry you has dreamed about the wedding in the future. Maybe this person that wants a long-term relationship connection has seen themselves long-term. You know, they just want me to reiterate to y'all, they don't want to get married. Somebody wants to be in a relationship long-term. They're for the commitment, everything. So maybe go get married at the church but not do the paperwork. They don't want any paperwork attached to their marriage. They're reiterating that very strong. Okay, so it is what it is. So let's get our Bible verse, although we got another one. We'll do another one. A merry heart does good like medicine, but a broken spirit dries the bones. Again, this person with their inner fears energy, like beat it. If you know you can't, don't go away. If you don't have the capability, that's fine. But like, you're not going to just keep bugging people because you don't know what you want in life. Because what happens, collective, is, and you have to make a stance, right? You have to put boundaries like, listen, I know you might care for me and you want to be with me and you probably think I'm a good person, but I know this isn't going to work out. You have to put up your boundaries, because what I feel like this person also, they have principalities on them that don't feel good about themselves. So they at some point are going to keep trying with someone that shows you they don't want it. Because it's going to ruin your spirit. You're going to, after you don't know you can, you're supposed to stand. That's what Spirit said. You're supposed to stand. I feel wealthy every day. Wait on the Lord. And this is the person that wants to marry you. Wait on the Lord. Be of good courage, and he shall strengthen your heart. Wait on, I say, the Lord. God says if you really want that kingdom marriage, wait. You have to be patient. There's no rushing here. You're only annoyed. You're only upset because it's not going as fast as you want. All right, Spirit, clarify this energy of this person that wants long-term commitment but no marriage, so that we may say the Lord is my helper and I will not fear what man shall do unto me. Again, this person's like, I don't care about society. I want to be with you, but I don't want a marriage, or I don't want legal documents saying that you guys are married. My soul melts from heaviness. Strengthen me according unto your word. Psalms 119:2-8. So again, I get someone, please call 911. Somebody knows that they're ready to move into a different energy with you, just unsure of how to do it. All right, Spirit, let's clarify some of these messages for the collective. Okay, it's painful for us to be together right now, Mr. 10 of Wands. We know that. Okay, so we know that you're dealing with inner fears, addiction, sexuality problems, and that you are trying to stay away because you don't want to not only hurt your person, but you don't only want to create karma within your life. You got enough shit going on. We understand. Okay, so again, really thinking like, a merry heart does good like medicine, but a broken bone dries the spirit. They're confirming that I know that I can't be with you right now because I will hurt you. Okay, not that I don't want to be, but I'm not in a position or a place to be with you. All right, Spirit, clarify this 10 of Cups energy. This person that wants to be married to you, and just, you know, very courageous, very filled, very, very strong. I'm healing myself. Okay, so somebody's healing themselves because they know that you or who they want to be with, you or who they want to marry. Spirit, clarify a message for the collective of this person whom they want marriage, they want commitment, but no marriage. Okay, I just can't get over you no matter how hard I try. So again, 10-10 on the clock, we're in a 10-10 energy. So again, I really love that. I just can't get over you no matter how hard I try. So guess what? I'm just going to be successful and let you know that I want to be in a relationship, but I just don't want to be married. Lovers, very spicy, intimate relationship, very spicy energy that I pick up. All right, deck closed for that one. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. Spirit, when it comes to Mr. 10 of Wands, heavy. Okay, we're gonna call him Mr. Scene. This may be a person you text. They look at your messages, they don't respond. They want you in their life, they want your energy, but they don't want to do the work. Spirit, clarify that. We know that it's too painful for them to be with the collective right now. 2 cards came out. Okay, so I'm gonna take the one that I took. Lies and deception. Beware of betrayal, manipulation. Someone is trying to pull the wool over your eyes. That's why it's too painful, because they're not in a energy where the divine would want to put you with someone that's the divine saying, like, I wouldn't put my collective with someone that's in a 10 of Wands. I wouldn't. Why would they put you in a relationship with someone from day one? It's a burden. They wouldn't do that. So it's a burden. And that person's a liar. They're very deceptive. See, the 10 of Wands didn't come out for no reason. And you know, 10 of Swords is more lie and deception, but it says lies and deception. So they were going to break your heart. If you really got to be with this person the way that you wanted to, they would have broke your heart, because they would have been honest with you. They would have been truthful. Right now, they're not in the energy of wanting to heal, still living in their energy of inner fears. How can you get it? You can't get anywhere with that. Energy's energy. If it resonates, you can't get anywhere with that. So guys, when you look at my channel and you see inserts of videos and I'm like in the middle talking, they're highlights. Okay, so I did a lot of highlights for this. I'm going to upload them. I just been really called to just be closer to you guys. Okay, I'm healing myself right now. The person that wants to marry you, you're the best part of their life. You make them happy. You make them feel courageous. They feel like this is a soul connection. This is a connection between souls from that recognize each other from a past life. So this is someone saying, I married you before. I want to marry you again. Because you'll always be my baby. Do. Hey, yes, Mariah Carey, always be my baby. All right, so last but not least, the energy where they want a relationship, they don't want marriage. The distance is killing me. Absence truly makes heart go fonder. So what I feel like is you must say to this person, you're going to commit to me and be in my life, or you're not. And not giving them ultimatums. No, we never give ultimatums. We let people do what they need to do. But you must have boundaries. Like, you know, it could be a long distance relationship that someone wants to be in with you. But whatever it is, I liked, out of 3 of these energies, 2 of them are coming pretty sure. They're very sure about you and this relationship and this connection. Top of the deck, I'm getting myself together, taking a hiatus to work on myself. So again, taking a hiatus to work on you. So if you really been in energy where you're okay and you've been working on yourself and your life and you feel strongly about that, it's because you're getting ready to have this love that you didn't think that you were manifesting, or you didn't think was possible, because the impossible just became possible. All right, so energy's energy. If it resonates. Now the cards are looking for in this bag. Did y'all see me grab? I never took this bag out. Maybe those are on the top or something. Somebody wants to come in and be a leader. Somebody feels like they self-defeated this relationship. Like somebody feels like Mr. 10 of Wands feels like he self-sabotaged a relationship. Mr. 10 of Cups is happy to have you, overwhelming emotions, and Mr. Lover's card is just ready to commit to you, but just doesn't want marriage. And you know, I keep thinking, like, is there a reason? But the divine wants me not to go into the reason why they don't want marriage. All right. Giving a gift. So Mr. 10 of Wands wants to come in and give you a gift of something. It could be a conversation. It could be an actual physical gift. But I think they're starting to open up to you a little bit. It's an energy here where it's hard, but they're starting to open up, because now what do they want to give you, Mr.? It was so damn hard. You got all this baggage, and now you want to come in and give the gift of what? So I know I'm going to check on that. And I hope it's not a gift of a lie. Oh, hell no. Spirit, clarify this gift for the collective really quick. Intuition. They're intuitively guided towards you to give. Okay. All right. Well, that just took a turn. Sometimes I end the readings and they're like, could you say this? So on the person that wants to marry you, that healed themselves, that thinks you're the best part, that knows it's a soul connection, well, yeah, they really want to marry you. That's, yeah, let's see, middle deck is pretty much the happiest ever after energy. If life was a movie, being with each other would be the best part. This person knows that this is soul connection. Strong soulmate vibes. Strong soulmate vibe. Email me, sunshinegoddess333@gmail.com, guys. So I love that. Happily ever after. Couldn't we be happily ever? Guess what I did today? Those are the words I said to you. It was last May. Don't know the exact day. In my hand there was a ring. Then you told me that you love me more than anything in your life. Someone's got, you know what? This lover person that isn't sure they want marriage, I think they're going to end up proposing to you anyway. It's getting strong. They're all jealous of the middle person. They're jealous. Somebody's jealous that somebody thinks that somebody else is in your life, in your energy, and pulling you away from them, when it could just be you just taking care of yourself and moving in a different energy. Like, why did those always have to be another person? Why can't it just be that you didn't give me what I want, need, or desire required, and now I'm moving on with my life, not to be with another person because they can't get under someone else to get over you. So this person is coming in to get to know you. I just think this third relationship, it feels fun. It feels like, you know, they're fun. Somebody would deal with relationships and they were very serious, but it feels fun. Like you guys going out doing stuff, lots of outings between you two. I feel like this person's very social. So if you're social and you like to go out and do things and explore, this is what this energy. If you're more of a homebody, I don't think this energy is for you. I mean, that's okay. We're not judging, but they like to be out. Like, this person likes to be out. I see you guys going out to eat, trying restaurants, amusement parks. Like, it's very like a childish kid at play energy at heart. Like, you know, and if there are children here, you guys out, movies, amusement parks, like they never sit still. So that's another thing about this business quote unquote person. If you're looking for someone that stays in the house and sits still a little bit more, you might go with pile number two. I just, number one's learning. Pile number one's being intuitively guided to follow their intuition when it comes to you. One more card for pile number one, because they're just so desperate to like get this energy cleared up. Like, Sunshine Goddess, you're making me look like a loser. No, you're making yourself look like that. Must be love in the brain that got me feeling this way. So this person that didn't want love, now they're being guided and open for love. Couldn't we be happily ever after? They feel like they turned this relationship toxic. And now they know that you're not the only one trying to be the only one. Okay, so this person knows that you're very well capable of pulling in other suitors. That, they're starting to realize that you only stayed around or kind of waited for them or worked on yourself in the meantime because you wanted to. It had nothing to do with you not being able to get other people. And this is why it's so heavy. Work on yourself, okay? Problem number one, work on yourself. Stop worrying about if they could go be with someone else. There's a squirrel. Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you want one. I get it, right? But you got to control that sexual energy. That Ten of Wands also signifies to me that they're very promiscuous. Okay, so you may say, listen, you can be all as promiscuous as you want, but not in my life. Again, I feel like they really regret treating this relationship connection and having it become toxic because they were guided to you to love you, but they just thought that they couldn't. But who are they to decide if they can or not? And if you wanted them and they were in your life, well, that was a sign right there. But again, very insecure energy. Yeah, because they wanted control, Spirit saying. And if they chose another person over you, spiritual burp again, they regret that like crazy. They regret it like crazy. Clear spirit, and also their health declined after not choosing this relationship, this connection, because I really feel like you were sent to this person's life to heal them. Health as well. Spirit, clarify some of this energy when it comes to Mr. Ten of Wands. So damn heavy ass energy. Over emotional. They love you. Must be loving the brain that got me feeling this way. Good news, happily ever after. So I feel like, look, if they feel trapped, okay, so that's what it is. They feel trapped within their own life, but they want to come in and, you know what is so interesting about this first energy? They're afraid that one day you're just going to be taken married and they're going to be upset. But they also feel like one day they can come in and be in a relationship connection with you. But they're worried about you having a new man. I love you guys, Sandra Gaddis crew. Energy's energy. If it resonates, really worried about you being with someone else. But it's like, please don't stop the music. Like, you don't not get love because they decided they couldn't get it together. And I think for a long time they thought that. They're like, oh yeah, well don't let them know you're their divine counterpart, girl. Playing on that, knowing that you're a divine counterpart, you may not leave them, you may not go somewhere, you're probably going to always be with them. And the divine's like, or nah, we ordained it, but if you're not following the path, they don't have to stay. Okay, so Spirit, clarify 3 energy when it comes to the past, present, and future. And Sunshine Goddess Collective, moving forward in love. I gotta love Joan for your body and your skin tone. See, Divine Feminine, Divine Feminine Collective, you're still moving on in the journey. You are too, Divine Masculine, but you're still leading this. You're still leading this path in a spiritual world. So if the masculine wants to come down and take care of you on a physical plane, it'll work. It's lit. We got ourselves a connection. But if they choose not to do that, Divine Feminine, you still move on with your journey. It's not your job to babysit anyone, even men too, to babysit anyone to get them. If you have to force it, that's your answer. If they're not giving you what you want, need, and desire, that's your answer. Some people can love you with all their heart and not show up, but that doesn't mean you have to stick around and figure it out. Okay, do what's best for you, not what's best for other people. All right, Queen of Gabriel, you can do anything right now. Go after what you want, the ability to attract helpful people. So you can. If you really want it, you can have it. Whatever you want, girl. And no, I feel to. Yes. Okay, Spirit, clarify this other energy. Knight of Michael, time to move quickly. Choose logic over emotion, sudden changes. Strong, committed, intellectual, diligent. Passionate, charming, brilliant, independent. You really thrive in an independent energy where it's not that you don't need anyone, but people know that if they're going to come in your life, they need to have some type of substance. Like, how can it help you? What do you need? All right, Spirit, clarify last but not least, the Moon card. The opportunity to improve your plans. Listen to your intuition for accurate guidance. Face your fears and grow stronger. You can do anything you put your mind to. Okay, 4 of Ariel. When you give, you also receive. You give love, you get love. You bless, you be blessed. Okay. Being resistant to change, extremes in how you save or spend your money. Because someone doesn't want to do what they're supposed to do on their journey doesn't stop you from moving forward. Look at this, 44. Look at that, middle of the deck, 44. So, okay, so what? They don't move forward. They don't want to change. You still get the love. Time for a celebration, abundant reward for your hard work. Release burdensome from heart. Release yourself from burdensome situations. If it's not for you, collective, then it's not for you. No one said to stay there where you're not thriving. Okay, so I love you guys, Sandra Gaddis crew. 44 is a number for today. Keep your head up and your heart close to God. Hold on, let me see something. Yeah, that's it, because I don't have my my Isis oracles. All right, let's see what do we got here. You are beautiful, handsome, deja vu, blessings. Okay, stability, reunion. Somebody's becoming more stable. Let's move in together on the new moon. Opportunity to improve your plan. So somebody may come forward and say they want to move in. 444, which we already got 44 energy. I love you, 555. Ever since I posted 555 last night, I've been seeing it. So that's how I know of all these energies. People are changing. They're committed to becoming better. Okay, Spirit said some people are committed to becoming better people. 57 on the chat. Can someone look that number up for us if you have time? If not, I'll check after. But 57, I don't want to forget that. All right, Spirit, let's clarify some of these energies. What do we got? Act as if your partner's here. That is the biggest key. Okay, so if your partner was here, would you do certain things? Don't get those phones turned up with so many people calling you and talking to you, and then your divine counterpart comes in, and then you have to like create karmic cycles. If you don't already talk to a lot of people and you're just like not a serial dater, but you're like and like you're feeling chaotic and confusion, don't do it. I'm telling you, the enemy will come in so fast and change that journey for you. You will not know what happened. And now you're like, what did I just do? Do what's right. If it's not right, it's because it's not. And remember, right before your breakthrough is when you want to give up. Right before you feel like I'm over this, it gets tough because it's a breakthrough coming. Right when people start falling out of your life, it's because you have blessings coming and they won't be able to help you. Okay, they won't be there to support you. They won't be there to love you. It's not that you did anything wrong, and it's not that you're unlovable, but people that are chosen, it's hard to make friends. It's hard to keep friends. It's hard to date. It's hard to be in a relationship because you see right through people. You see people for exactly who they are, and you don't judge them. And okay, so like, you want to be a liar? That's fine. That's on you. I'm not mad at you for you being a liar. I just won't let you lie to me. So again, I feel like when you act in an energy as if you're already in a committed relationship, now don't put up the energy where you come off as that to other people, because it'll kind of deter, potential suitors away. But active as your partner's there. Half of manifesting is believing you already have it. Okay, so whether you have someone in your life or not, act as if they're always with you, so you will always be considered. Okay, so again, dancing, please don't stop the music. Hey, Joanna, happy Monday. All right. Simple acts of kindness. Kindness energizes you and brings happiness to those around you. Pay it forward. The divine saying, like, if you're in an energy where you're like, I don't know, just do something for humanity to change how you feel, to uplift your consciousness. Free 99, dance to music. Pay it forward. Pay for someone's coffee at Dunkin'. Put money on someone's layaway. Pray for a stranger. Do something today that uplifts humanity and not for you. That's how you change your energy. All right? Listen with your heart. You are listening but need to hear with a loving heart. Again, with the number 1 signifying new beginnings. 118, 181, 811, okay, 11, 8, 8, 11, significant energy. I don't know why I'm picking up. If you were manifesting a love during the Lionsgate energy, I feel like that's here. I feel like that. Somebody's going to give you a phone call too. Yeah, and this is the number 5. I didn't even realize it. Okay, like attracts like. Like, if you long for more love, be more loving. So again, be in this energy of super love. That way you can attract the love that you want into your life, and that'll be there and it'll stay. And love yourself too. Somebody can't love you unless you love yourself. So I love you guys, Sunshine Goddess crew. Thank you for being here. We're pretty much done. Getting called to pull soulmate messages. This person wants me to relay sexual energy messages so bad. Like, chill out. Give me that deep throat. Give me that head tap. So again, somebody likes the way you oral sex energy. This is Mr. Heavy Baggage energy. Okay, you're so bomb. I be stalking your social media every day. Okay, so somebody really, this very clarified another energy. You're the only one that could make me come like that. All right. So again, this person's really heavy into sexual energy with you. Okay, take everything off. I want to see you naked. True love power couple. That's what you have. I'm telling you, the person you end up being with, the intimacy part is going to be out this world. If you're calling to be abstinent in an energy right now, because celibate is doing it for religion, but abstinence is because you want to wait, or you just want to give yourself to someone that's worthy and valuable, then that's coming. That was justice. So I got some crystals last week, guys. Some crystal energy for you guys. Sending some crystal healing. Look at this. It has a heart in it. Wow. So the opportunity to improve your plans, you guys, get you some. Sending you lots of love and healing energy this morning. Look at this crystal, has a heart in it. I didn't notice when I bought it. Yes. These are my purple ones because I know the collective was uprising so much. Just to help. And I just keep these on me right now. Amethyst, I don't know exactly what the other ones are. I'm channeling, so I can't. I can't do, like when I channel, I'm like 3,000 places at one time. So let's get some messages. Past life energy, like, please, person, get it right. I would love to see you guys happily in relationships and connections. You know what I'm saying? I really do. For my channel members, stay tuned. We're going to do a video after, actually. Thank you, Saray, for reminding me. I'm going to do a video for my channel members You guys join my memberships. All the information in the description box down below. It's like $2.99 or $1.99, but I'm gonna post a lot, and sometimes I'll do like readings here, and I'll just finish them on the other side. Hello from the other side. I must have cried 1,000 times. Okay, I surrender all negative beliefs that no longer serve me and replace them with loving thoughts and intentions. From this moment on, I will only listen to the voice of love. Your love is an endless source of inspiration. I also feel like somebody loves your voice. You soothe them over. Okay, let's see what we got. Life is constantly changing, yet at its core remains the same. Love does not change, it only grows stronger. Change is simply love unfolding. It's a never-ending story. Okay, somebody's family member here just have a heart attack because, I got the feeling, baby, I got the feeling. Somebody named Jackson. I'm picking up the name Jackson and then last name Brown, okay? All right, so your smile illuminates my whole soul. It makes me feel whole. There is no part of me that your love cannot fill. From this first moment we met, I am forever grateful, and I count my blessings each day, beloved Jewel. So they're very blessed. These energies are very blessed to have you in their life, and you have dealt with someone, this energy, where they've seen you change and evolve, and they've changed and evolved, and yet still the way they feel about you hasn't changed. Whether or not they can be with you or not, whether or not you two get married, but what they do know is that they have never stopped feeling the way they felt about you. Regardless of the situation, regardless of what you go through. And I feel like this is what's making this person want to move forward. Okay, so let go of inhibitions, alcohol, things that don't, because I feel like this person will drink so they don't think about you and think about you even more. Like, that's not helping the situation. Be creative and allow your imagination to run. Your love life will transform in ways you never thought possible, especially for our Mr. Ten of Wands. Like, it could be what it needs to be if you just let it be instead of trying to control it. But we can't change the way people feel, act, think, or their past. So you just got to let people be who they are. So stay true, stay you, and stay tuned. Okay, so I love you guys, Sunshine Crew. Happy Motivational Monday. Email me, sunshinegoddess333@gmail.com. I care for you and love you more than you know. You drive me like crazy in a good way. I just need for these energies to be true and real. Say how you feel and say who you mean and mean what you feel, instead of every day going through the motions and like driving their own self crazy and worried that you're going to be with someone, or worried that you're going to move on, or worried that they don't have enough time, and then trying to hold on to you and creating toxic cycles because they don't want to let you go, or they don't want you to be with anyone else, but they got to get their shit together. I love you guys, Sunshine Goddess Crew. Energy. If it resonates, taking the mask off, no longer blaming you, and definitely not running anymore, and desiring a sexual, intimate encounter with you, because it's not going to work unless a person that it's ordained to work with uses it with you. That's that. Rules are rules, and tools are tools, and the divine's fed up with it. They're tired of having these situations, these karmic cycles. More and more karmics are coming into it. They're like, what the hell did you get here? Like, what? They're done with that. So if you don't use it, you're not losing it. If you use it the wrong way, you'll lose it for sure. So that's why a lot of them are suffering from ED, or they think they have it. No, you don't. You're just not using your wands the right way. So Spirit's like, oh, you move your feet, you lose your seat. You got it. I gave you these things to create energy. I gave you these things to create love. I gave you these things to create abundance, not toxicity, not create broken homes, not run amok. Like, you guys, like, it's like the divine's like, y'all going a little bit too hard with creating the broken homes and the situations. Because don't forget, some of these children have divine gifts for their family and things, and you're ruining, the divine's just cutting it out. They're tired of it. They're like, no, it's over. No more this sexual energy. Maybe that's why they feel like they're not so attracted or so horny with other people, because they're not supposed to. It's supposed to be for their divine counterpart. Not all this casual sex and stuff is dead. Casual, it's over. It's done. You guys think I'm joking? We'll see. People say, oh, she just talking to be talking. All right, well, we'll see. When you can't get it up because you think you want to sleep with all these people, or your female anatomy just feels weird or different because you're not doing what you're supposed to do. My nose is itching so hard when I said that, because it's a 10-10 world right now, baby. Out with the old, in with the new. I love you guys, Sunshine Goddess Crew. Energy. If it resonates. Toto buddy, you're crazy lug man. You crazy lug man. Okay. Yeah, okay, guys. I hope you guys have a good day. So we're in this 10-10 thing. Off through the head, it's all neck. I'm done. My love can fill a lot of holes. Yes, first last. That's what it is, because people think they need other things than themselves to move forward. So I love you guys, Sunshine Goddess crew. Even the bots, even the people that comment, you just being in here talking shit is still getting me paid, and I love you for that. You know what I'm saying? Why would I be mad? I would not be mad about that. I love you guys, Sunshine Goddess crew. Keep your head up in your heart close, God. Happy Motivational Monday. If you could do anything in the world right now, just be true to you. Okay, so I love you guys. Keep your head up in your heart close, God. Email me, sunshinegoddess333@gmail.com. Open road ritual Mondays are 10-10 open road ritual. There's a full moon coming. I haven't got any information on it. I don't even know the date, but I could feel it. You might feel something's coming, and you're like, might be excited. It is. It's a winning season, and it's fated. It's destined, and you can feel it, but you won't know. Another season of kind of not knowing. So I love you guys, Sunrise crew. Keep your head up and your heart close to God. I love you guys, and let's see, the younger won't have that mindset until later. Yes, that's true. So that's what I'm saying. You gotta know who you're dealing with. Okay, know who you're dealing with. Know what you want. Set your boundaries. If it's not met, you don't have to do nothing you don't want to do. You know what I'm saying? There's things you have to do, but if you don't want to do it or deal with them, you don't have to. Okay, so I love you guys, Sunrise crew. Keep your head up in your close, God. Happy, magnificent, motivational Monday. I love you guys with all my heart. Thank you for being here, being part of our soul family. Make sure to subscribe, share with your friends, your family, whomever. But keep your head up in your close, God. I love you guys, and I'll catch you guys on my midday mix or my next read, whatever comes first. Mwah.